Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to PixelHangover.com. New Gears of War Judgment DLC out today. We're going to run through them real quick, just show you off the maps. The first one is going to look real familiar to the point where I don't think they reskinned it at all. This is Checkout. Was a fan favorite on Gears of War 3. I'm just playing against a stupid bot here. I'm just going to show off the map. But, you know, I walked around this, I played a round on it, and I did not notice that anything changed for lighting or anything. Couldn't remember that sign there, but I will say that I think the map does look a little smoother than it did in Gears 3, and I can go for pretty much all these maps. But it's Checkout, so it plays great. We know that. Close quarters, not a big map, but it's always played really well, and I spent a lot of time on that map. Here we go, Lost City. This is the first new map, and this might be one of the best looking Gears maps I've ever seen. It's just freaking gorgeous. Got a little bit of movement in the middle of the map that we're going to see here in a second. Crazy looking waterfalls. Just gorgeous. Love the colors. Love what's going on here. Obviously, it's like archaeologists got here and they're uncovering the secrets of this lost city. That's kind of, I think, what the theme is. But I love the green, love the blues, love the lighting. I will say one thing. Gears of War Judgment, by far, in my opinion, the best looking Gears of War game. I thought for sure that this may be a trigger. Watch that bridge in the middle. Lifts up and turns. So I think that if you're on it, you're screwed. You're left up in the middle until it comes back down. I guess you could probably jump off there probably to get to somebody. That's probably what it is. You can actually jump off to get to some new weapons. But this map is actually quite big, as you can see here. I haven't even made it halfway around. But I just love the visuals on this map. I did play around on it, and it played real well. A lot of sight lines. Typical Gears. You know, Gears have a style, they have a vibe, and I think People May Fly really have done a good job at capturing the Gears vibe. And in a lot of ways, I think they have some really good maps here. Even though the game shipped with 4 maps, we all know it. They're making up for it here. So this is obviously free for Season Pass owners, and I think 800 points for those that did not get the Season Pass, but might be the most significant real actual DLC out for the game. They definitely had some free maps and so forth. Look at that, just freaking amazing. Looks great. You know, 8-year-old hardware really showing its stuff here. It's got a little bit left in the old engine. There are 3 new multiplayer maps, including Checkout, the Lost City, and then we got one more coming up. And then we're going to run through a quick Overrun match on Ward, which is the new Overrun map for that game style, and I gotta say all of them are really solid. I really like them so far. So there's it. That's Lost City. Love the style, love everything about it. So can't wait to see how that one plays out. Here is the third versus match. It's Museum, and this one, another one, just really gorgeous. It's real muted as far as color palette, but real clean. You know, that's one thing. This engine has come so far. This Unreal Engine 3 has really gone underground some amazing stuff. I love the bones on the ceiling. I just love the lighting, and I say how clean things are, and that's kind of what I'm taking away from these maps. Once again, it seems like it's going to be a very Gears-like multiplayer map. This one's also deceivingly large. You actually walk around on the inside. This is obviously the inside of the museum. I thought this might be it. There's a whole bunch outside that we're going to get to here in a second. But you know, I'm really kind of sad that Gears Judgment didn't really take off like I think it deserved to, because it's really, in my opinion, I've had the most fun with it online. I understand it breaks in some tradition, but I mean, if you really wanted to keep playing Gears 2 or 3, you can just go play Gears 2 or 3. I think that I like some of the design choices and additions and subtractions they made, but it obviously, I think, came out a really bad time in the window too. People are just ready for next gen, and not having a 4 at the end, I think, hurts it. So here we go. We're on the outside of the museum. Just freaking a gorgeous looking museum. Love the structure. Love the city in the background. So yeah, so you can go inside. You can go outside here. There's actually a whole side area over here. Some great statues here to shoot at. No doubt there's some destructibility there. And, you know, it reminds me of Mansion. It reminds me of a number of really solid set piece versus, you know, game types or maps, I should say, for Gears of War franchise. So yeah, look at all this outside stuff. Tons of it. This is the one map I have not played yet. I plan on it, but boy, there was only like 40-some people in the DLC playlist, which not good. Not good at all. So that's it. That's Museum. We're going to take one more look out this window here and then up and over. And that's our quick walkthrough of Museum. Definitely, if you have the Season Pass, obviously download these. But if you really like the multiplayer, I don't think you're going to be let down. Alright, Ward. This is an overrun match. I set it up to be really simple bots for defending, but I went ahead and let the AI, take over every area so you can see the full map. I switch up a little bit on the classes as we go along, and I cut out a little bit of fat here and there. But I gotta say, I really like this map too. I liked how bright it is. I like how wide open it is. It's got some really big fighting areas, which are kind of neat, kind of unique. So, Overrun is probably my favorite mode. I know a lot of people bitched that Horde wasn't back and they kind of replaced it with this, but I really like this better than I kind of do like it better than Horde, because Horde I felt like I needed a group of a group would really do well. This I don't feel like I need to do that. I think I just have fun. I don't care about winning, losing, just enjoy it. And I also like that you can play Locust for having run. I don't want to hear about it. My sniping skills on the second section, I was actually multitasking a number of things while I was doing it, so I miss a ton of headshots, but that was simply because I was distracted. I don't want to hear about it. I really don't. Just want to lay that out there. If anybody comments in the sections, I know at least you listen for about 7 minutes, so I appreciate that. But that's it. This is Ward. This is Overrun. This is the Lost Relic. It is the Lost Relics DLC. It is out this week, the 18th of June. Free for Season Pass owners, and not buy the Season Pass. But add this with the other free maps, and you're starting to gain a pretty good collection of classic and new multiplayer maps for this game. So, if you're a Gears of War Judgement fan, I 100% suggest that you purchase or get these packs for these maps, and that's how you do it. Alright, so I skipped ahead, and we're going to go on to the next section. So I show the whole map, all 3 sections, and I'm going to shut up so you can hear it and enjoy it. But thanks for checking things out. We really appreciate it. If you do have the maps, and if you've been playing them, love to hear what you think about them in the comments below. But subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff. Hell, even if you hate it, thumb it down. It's about activity, man. I don't care. But we love you. We thumb you up. I've gone too far. Thanks for checking things out. We appreciate it. PixelHangover.com.
Sentry is up! Battery down! Stay there! Who needs some ammo? Good to go!
Tracking 5 by 5.
Game on, baby! destroyed! Sentry destroyed!
I'm here!
Yeah.
I'm here! Wire destroyed!
How did they do that so fast? Ammo's going out!
This will give us extra eyes!
Take some ammo! Barrier down! Sentry is up!